Hello, Year 3, and welcome to your first PSHE lesson this term. So, last term we were looking at RE, this term we'll be doing PSHE. So, to start it off, we will be discussing the new year. So, we'll be talking about New Year's, how it came about, and how it's celebrated around the world. So, a happy new year to all of you, and I hope you all had an amazing New Year's. I know it wasn't, a great start, but I hope you still enjoyed yourself with your family at home. And let's get into it. So, oops, sorry. Now, what is a new year? So, this page is all about the New Year's and how it happened and how it came about. Okay, so New Year's Day is the first day of the new year. It is celebrated as a holiday in almost every country in the world. It is a time of fun, sharing with friends, remembering the past, and hoping for good things in the future. Okay, when did it all start? So, how did it start? How did it come to everyone celebrating New Year's? In England, priests started to celebrate the New Year's on March the 10th. Okay. They gave branches of mistletoes to people for charms. Later, English people followed the custom of cleaning their chimneys on New Year's Day as they believed this brought good luck to the household for the coming year. The expression cleaning the slate came from this custom. It means making resolutions to correct faults and bad habits. People resolve to make themselves better in the new year. So when we talk about people making resolutions to correct their faults and bad habits, it's so that they can be better in the following year. Yeah, to make themselves better. Yeah, it is still custom today to make a list of resolutions. Have you made any New Year's resolutions? Put your thinking caps on, yeah, and pause the screen and discuss with someone at home what New Year's resolutions you have made, if you have made any. And when you're ready, come back to the lesson. Yeah. Now, over here, I'm going to give you a structure of how people usually make a New Year's resolution. Okay. So now these steps are what are required in order for you to make a New Year's resolution, or what most people do. The first step is first we remember. You think about what has happened to you this year. What any experiences which are particularly memorable. So when I say this year, I don't mean the new year. Obviously, it's a new year, like 1st of January when the new year starts. What I mean by this year is the year that's just happened, okay? So any experiences which are particularly memorable. So you sit down and you think about any experiences that you remember. Now, the next step is to evaluate. This means comparing the good and the bad things about this year. So you make a list of all the good things, and then you make a list of all the bad things, and you just compare them. Has more good happened than bad? If it was bad, what bad happened? How did it happen? Yeah. Then you analyze, like I said. Yeah. This means thinking about what we could have done differently. So once you've thought about the bad things that have happened, or the not so good things, you sit down and you think about the way you probably reacted to it, how you were in the situation, and how you could have dealt with it or done it differently. And are there any situations or events you would change? Why and how would you change them? Yeah, so coming to a solution of how you would fix it if it was to happen again. Now, finally, you make an action plan. This means deciding what to do differently next time. Your New Year's resolution. Yeah, next time for your New Year's resolution. This could be starting something new or improving on something in your life already. For me, so for me, a New Year's resolution would be to eat cleaner, eat healthier. Yeah, because if I eat healthier, then that means I'll be in a better mood. My diet would be better. I would sleep better, and my energy would be good. So I was meant to eat better the year just gone, but I didn't. I ruined it by eating, a whole load on my religious festival, and then eating a whole load during Christmas, and not clean. Yeah. Now, New Year, we're going to discuss about how New Year is around the world. So, New Year is celebrated all over the world, although not necessarily at the same time as here in the UK. So, all around the world, most people do have a New Year. Yeah, they probably have, but um, they probably have New Year's in their religion or in their culture or in their country, but they don't always have it at the same time. Okay, now the Chinese, Egyptian, Roman, and Jewish years all have different start dates. Okay, like the way we were learning about Judaism in our RE lessons last term, just like Judaism, the religion of Islam also has different start dates for the New Year's. Yeah, so their New Year's isn't on the 1st of January. It's during some other time in the year. Okay, same with the Chinese New Year, and I'm sure a lot of other religions, as well as countries and ethnicities, have different start dates as well. The Chinese New Year even starts at a different time every year. So, New Year's resolutions. We are going to have a go at writing some of our own New Year's resolutions. What I would like you to do is, I would like you to pause the screen and discuss the next three questions with someone near you. If you can't discuss them with someone, it's okay. Just put your thinking caps on and have a good think about it. Okay? Have a think about these three questions. Let me read them out to you. Is there anything that you would like to do better this year? Is there anything that you may like to give up? And could you be more helpful in any way? Now, if you pause the screen now and think about these questions, then come back to the screen for me to explain your task. Fabulous, yeah, Pankhurst. Now, what I would like you to do is, for your task, I would like you to write down your New Year's resolution on a piece of paper. And I would like you to write down why that is your New Year's resolution and how you will mm, achieve your New Year's resolution. So, what is your New Year's resolution? Why you made that your resolution and how you will achieve it. Fantastic. So, Pankers, don't forget that I am looking forward to seeing your work on Tapestry. So once you have done this, please take a picture of your work and post it on Tapestry. It'll be really nice to see what your New Year's resolutions are. Fantastic. See you in your next video. Bye.